Hi and welcome. This is Archana here with Divine Soul Resonance, welcoming everyone to my channel with all my love and all my heart. This is a 11/11 Stargate Portal reading for the Divine Feminine Collective. For those who resonate with the vibration of a Divine Feminine, and you are holders of that energy. And if you're not holders of the energy, this reading still applies to every person because each one of us has the divine masculine and the divine feminine energy. So in this reading, I am simply allowing the messages to come forth for the divine feminine, what this 11/11 Stargate Portal is opening up for the feminine energy in different areas of their lives, relationships, money, job, home front, spiritual energy, love, romance, partnership, recognition, growth, so many areas. 11/11 is that gateway portal where the energies between the seen and the unseen realm is all merging and melding into one, where there is a great downpour of energy that flows in, spiritual energy that comes in through the chakras, awakening deeper wisdom within us. So tapping into that energetic portal, being open and receptive to receive this energy, brings about a greater wholeness and integration of our spiritual self into this third dimensional physical self. With that, let us begin. I had purchased this deck. This is the Osho Tarot a month back, and I am opening it up on this 11/11 for the Divine Feminine energy for the first time. Dear angels, big theme for the Divine Feminines that this Stargate 11/11 is bringing forth. Thank you. Turning inward. This is the Four of Cups. Do you see this feminine? This is the time where there's going to be great amount of inner stillness and connecting to the unseen realm. This portal is going to open up your ability to tune out distractions, to tune out energies that are of fear, and you completely come into your alignment, into your own sacred self within yourself, stilling the mind, stilling the emotions of the past and of the projections of the collective. That's beautiful. (11/11) Stargate Portal for the Divine Feminines. What is it bringing? Consciousness. Wow. Deep awakening. Deep awakening of the consciousness is opening up for you. This is Buddha, and I have the Buddha statue right here. So with this stillness, I feel there's going to be a deep awakening that takes place for you, Divine Feminines. And what I am being shown over here is the Lovers at the bottom of the deck. You're going to be stilling and connecting within the self, balancing your masculine and feminine energies, and recognizing and deepening your connection with your own self. I do feel that this gateway is going to bring in a lot of stillness and a lot of harmony with your masculine energy. And there's going to be the sense of wholeness, a sense of belongingness, a sense of oneness with all things. Beautiful energy. One more major energy that the Divine Feminine Collective is going to be receiving with this 11/11 gateway. This is the Seven of Wands. The Seven of Wands is going to be that you're going to find that inner balance through all the stresses and going to be releasing those stresses, the extra burdens. You're going to look at a different approach. With this consciousness and this turning in is showing me that you're going to be taking a different approach to external circumstances. You're going to be building that inner sanctuary within the self. And that inner sanctuary is where that peace resides. Knowing that other people are coming from their limitations, or they're coming from their projections and their shadow side. You're not going to allow the shadow side of others to break your stillness within. Okay? I also feel like you're going to have a comical view of the stresses that either people are going through or are projecting onto you. You're going to have a different view about it. We're going to have a look more. What is the 1111 portal bringing for the Divine Feminine? What's opening up for the Divine Feminine energy in and through this 1111 portal? Our Lady of the Sacred Sun. Oh my gosh, this is so beautiful. I do feel that this 1111 portal is bringing a rebirthing here. There's this nurturing element. I feel like you're going to feel very, very nurtured. Okay. And I also feel this portal is actually going to be bringing in for some of you, children. You'll be nurturing children. And again, over here, when it talks about the sun, the sun as in a child, like a son and a daughter, I'm sensing that you'll be nurturing the divine masculine energy. You may actually be taking care of the masculine in your life, and within the self, I see you protecting and honoring and growing into that strength, growing in deepening of their consciousness, growing to release these burdens and honoring your own ability to take action, to be logical, to be thinking, but from a very, very loving perspective. Okay, I do feel that. And I also feel that there's going to be a lot of nurturing energy, I feel, from Goddess Mother that's coming to you in this cycle. We're going to keep going before we get more tarot. What is this 1111 Stargate opening up for the beautiful Divine Feminine Collective? Atlantis, rapid development, excellence, and success. So the time of Atlantis, the time of Atlantean consciousness, was a heightened spiritual growth, heightened spiritual maturity, and there was a deepening connection to the self, where the divine masculine, so Atlantis was a time of heightened divine masculine energy in the most positive and the most heightened and a positive reflection of that, okay, expression of that. So I do feel with this woman showing here, you are awakening that divine masculine energy, that divinity, and having that deeper connection to honoring, right? The honoring of the masculine energy. You'll be birthing. I do feel with this energy, many of you are going to be rising up to success, to fame, to leadership in your own career. There's going to be an upsurge. I'm seeing the divine feminines, you being upsurged, uplifted, up-leveled into some positions of authority, some positions of a boss, a CEO. You're in charge of something big to take care of, something to build. Okay, so you'll be building some things. I feel like that this is all submerged in water. And what I'm sensing from here is that you're going to be bringing the energy, the spiritual energy of Atlantis. So the way of the Atlantean spiritual energy, the spiritual wisdom of the time of the Atlantis is going to be rising up to consciousness. With this consciousness and this woman leading the way up of the Atlantean energy is going to be through the divine feminine energy. That's what I'm feeling. And you're going to be redefining, you as in the divine feminine is in the collective consciousness. There's going to be a redefinition of the meaning of excellence, of the meaning of success. What does success mean? There's going to be a shift that you, divine feminine, are going to be part of the collective in bringing forth. And personally, you're going to be going through a major development, rapid development in the self, in the spiritual self, in the mental body, and also strengthening your inner connection with the masculine energy. And there's going to be a rebirthing of you. 1111 portal. What is the energy? What's the message for the divine feminine? Solar plexus. Okay, this is again a very masculine center. Solar plexus energy, right below Atlantis. So what I see in this gateway, what this gateway is bringing for you is that the clarity that you've been seeking about the direction in your life, about a relationship, about what are the next steps in your life purpose, is something that is already existing within you. And I feel like that's another message that's going to be coming up to the surface. Okay, the clarity that you seek is going to be bubbling up through within you from the depths of you. And this is the time where your self-belief is going to be heightened and you're being reminded to continue to build on that self-esteem and your self-confidence. Rather than seeking for solutions and answers outside, this is going to be the time where you are looking inward for the answers, inward for the things that are taking place on the outside. So this is a masculine rise in the masculine energy within you. I do feel with this one, there is a rapid movement of the masculine energy within you. And within you, meaning you're going to be impacting the collective with that energy. Let's continue. What is this 1111 portal bringing for the divine feminines? Leadership. Okay, I did talk about leadership. So there is, start to pay attention to the synchronicities that are opening up with the 1111s. It could be through numbers, it could be through people. You've been thinking of something and you've been wanting and seeking an answer, and suddenly you get a call or you read something online, So pay attention, meaning you're going to start to see the questions that you're asking, things that you're needing clarity on. The answers are going to start showing up, quote unquote, either in your dream space or in the external reality. This is the energy of leadership. I already talked about that part here, right? With Atlantis showing up, it is showing up about the leadership. And it's interesting. This is card number 81. It's the number 81. And this is number 18. Do you see the mirroring of that? And this is also the masculine energy of power. So I'm seeing a lot of power. I'm seeing a resurgence and a clearing of the masculine energy of how you have seen about your ability to manifest things or to do things or to be someone, be someone, meaning you have a vision of yourself, you have a dream about yourself, and then you limit yourself based on judgments and criticisms either placed by others or where you had grown up or perhaps a past job or a past relationship, and you kind of fell off that. Like you lost a lot of confidence. Okay, you lost a lot of self-esteem and confidence with these kind of shaky relationships or shaky jobs or shaky situations, or perhaps it was all completely programmed in you right from birth. Okay, because you were meant to shatter that. You were meant to shatter and rise above that in your own power. Okay, as a divine feminine. Okay, not in an unhealthy divine masculine within you. Okay, so definitely rise in leadership. People are going to be looking to you to answers. People are going to be looking to you like, wow, how did you do this? Can you tell us how you did it? And you're going to be setting the tone for the future generations. That is for sure. Okay, so definitely pay attention to the synchronicities. I do see a wave of power being washed over you in this 1111 portal. You're going to be in position of authority. You're going to be in position of leadership. It's going to be, for some of you, I feel like it's going to be sudden. Okay, I did see in the general 11 reading the Tower card. So for some of you, it would be sudden rise, and boom, you're in the spotlight. There you are behind the scenes. You were, putting up the props and thinking like, oh, that's where it is. Suddenly, it's curtains up, lights on, and boom, you're on stage. You're right there. So that's the energy that I'm feeling. Waves of power coming over you. Surge in that energy. There's going to be a surge in movement is what I'm also feeling. I also feel with the solar plexus and the fire, I was drawn to fire. I'm feeling like transmutation by fire is going to be very, very powerful. So if you're doing any rituals with fire rituals, I would highly recommend continue to do them. Okay, I do them. I was suddenly called to do them. I wasn't doing them for a while, and then suddenly I'm doing a lot of the fire rituals, and I can see now why. Okay, 1111 gateway. Okay, thank you, angels. Practice daily. I love it. More the yellow. And a lot of this is, this is a lot of orange and yellow. So orange is about our passion. So if you look at fire, you look at sunset colors, you start to get like that bright hues of, or sunrise colors. You see the bright hues of yellow and orange kind of merge together, right? And here's the orange. Okay, a lot of passion. There's also, by the way, this is also that energy that I'm picking up of magnetism. So I'm also feeling like a very, people are going to be very magnetically drawn to you. I mean, you're going to be like a magnet. Literally, like you walking around, I'm seeing a magnet and boom, boom, boom. Like people are going to be all around you, and suddenly everybody wants a piece of you. Like, okay, give us some thoughts. What are your ideas? We love how you do this. Absolutely. How can we help you? I do see even helpful people coming up. We haven't even opened up tarot yet. So this is also feeling the energy of magnetism. So also because of your sexual energy is rising, sensual and sexual energy merged together is very attractive. You don't have to be sexy. This is the sexual energy. So I'm feeling an embodiment of the divine feminine and merging with the divine masculine energy. And that's a very, very attractive energy is what I'm sensing over here. With this card showing up here, showing that practice daily, which means that whether it's your rituals, whether it is your daily affirmations, you continue to build on your self-esteem, continue to build on your confidence. There will be times, this is life, there may be some stresses. You may get overstressed about the way things are. Suddenly you're put into the limelight, and you still have to figure out. So don't get into that stress mode. So come back into your inner stillness, okay? Come back into that part and build yourself slowly. Practice daily. Practice makes perfect. That's where excellence is. Beautiful. And I'm seeing an unfoldment. So for some of you, it may be through yoga, movement through yoga. Some sort of a movement is going to help you. Okay. Some sort of a movement is going to help you. Whatever you choose. Stretching, yoga, dance, physical fitness in the gym, something but whatever you're doing, start to institute some daily practices, or at least regular practices. Okay. I'm pulling from Goddess Isis. She is the goddess of magic. And I wanted to bring some magic in. Oh my gosh. Have I not been talking about the masculine energy? Thank you, Goddess. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So I I take that moment, like when my gift shines through, I get excited like, whoa, I didn't know I had it. So I'm also practicing daily, guys, gals. So look at what's come through. Look at what's come through. Okay, healing the divine masculine energy. Okay, Osiris rising within you. Wow. So this is a story of Isis and Osiris. Okay, Osiris was her brother, lover. She went to deep, all sorts of lengths to revive. The whole story is there. It's a beautiful story. I read up on Isis and Osiris. I think there would be something there for you. When you read, something will awaken. Something's going to be, kind of clicking in place for you on that. But to me, this is like, she put him piece by piece together, honoring. Okay. Yes. Putting your divine masculine energy within you piece by piece together. Not with anger, not with resentment, not with hate, but with love, with kindness, with compassion. And that's what the healing is. That's where your powers are going to continue to rise, divine feminines. You're going to be this massive, rapid movement for you. And that journey is upward. Okay. It's beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Thank you, angels. I feel so blessed. Let's have a look at tarot. What's opening up for the divine feminines in this 1111 portal? Okay. What's opening up for the divine feminines at this portal? Final one. Let's have a look. King of Pentacles, leadership and the King of Pentacles, the Lovers, Six of Wands, success, Four of Cups, same as this, Five of Cups in the center, Nine of Pentacles, independence, Strength card with the Divine Masculine, Three of Swords, healing, Knight of Cups, love. Beautiful. And I'll be pulling two more. This is 9 and we'll get two more. That will be 11. So, Divine Feminines, what this 1111 portal is bringing for you is, look at the cornerstones. You've got the King of Pentacles, you've got the Six of Wands, the Knight of Cups, and the Strength. You've got what it takes to bring about the reality that you want. Okay? You have the strength, you have the lion strength, and you are a Divine Feminine. It is your nature to be loving, to be receptive, to be kind, to be generous, to be nurturing. Okay, so you have tremendous ability to nurture and heal. Again, I'm being drawn. This doesn't feel like, yes, you have wounds, yes, but you've healed a lot. You're rising from that. It's almost like Phoenix rising from the ashes. I feel like you are strong enough to heal your heart as well as the hearts of the Divine Masculine. Oh my gosh, I'm seeing this. It's so beautiful. Okay. There you are. There's the Knight of Cups. You have the strength. Okay. You're being compassionate to the masculines who have hurt you or who are themselves going through a difficult period at this time. So continue to nurture that. That's another thing that's going to be opening up in this 1111 portal. I told you right from the beginning, that's the sense I was picking up, that you'll be nurturing men. Okay, in some way or the other, some shape, form or the other. It could be a friend, it could be, a boss, it could be a co-worker, it could be your child, someone else's child. You're working at a school where there are boys. So just something with men. You will be bringing about a lot of love and offering that love and energy. And I also feel, Divine Feminines, that you're going to be helping heal the Divine Masculine energies. Okay, their solar center. Okay, so showing them the way to tame that aggression, showing them that power is power of self and not power over another. So when someone is being over aggressive or they are pushing through and they want to pump through things, you're going to be the one who's going to be mending, helping mend the heart. Okay, look at this. This is you, Divine Feminine, sitting with the lotus that is open. Do you see this? Okay, that's the lotus that's open, and there's that fire. That's your flame. And this is that flame of love here, that love that resides within you. I feel that's one of the things that the 1111's opening up for you. And for this, okay, we've got the independence, but we have this part of where you may feel during this journey as the 1111 opens up, because all these things have to come to surface. Remember, things have to come to conscious awareness, things that need healing. So continue to balance yourself on a regular way, however that looks for you, whether you are sunbathing, moonbathing, doing, workout in the sun. I do feel connecting with sun's energy is important. Fire rituals, exercising, working out, doing yoga, doing meditation is all going to help you to bring healing in. Okay, this is going to help you to continue to build yourself. Okay, the Four of Cups can be that energy where we are focusing on the loss and we don't see that, there is this wonderful, look at that, story coming in and giving you that umbrella and shade, but you have to allow yourself to continue to focus on love. Okay, focus on love. Turn in when the stress goes high. Turn in when the projections of other people almost feel like they're like boxing you in. Okay, I do feel that. And then what this 1111 is going to help you is to finally learn to be able to release and cleanse this emotional body, okay? Where you were focusing on, you had these beautiful 5 flowers, 3 fell into the lake. You kept looking at the flowers that fell into the lake, and now you don't have the 5 flowers, and you wanted to take it across, and now you don't have it. Now you're beginning to now focus your energy on what? You're focusing on those 2 flowers. You're focusing on the beauty that already exists. I feel like a sense of deep gratitude is awakening within you. You had it, but it's going to go to a whole different level. And all of these beautiful earrings that she has, all these are like the flower of life. They have these flower of life being activated. So I'm seeing you now look at, yes, these were the past, these were the situations, these were the heartaches. I can't bring them back, but I do have these 2 flowers. I do have beauty. I do have wonders in my life that I can be grateful for. And with that, I do see financial success and independence coming to you. Okay, we got the card of leadership. We've got success right here as you're healing it. I do feel that is also what's opening up for you in this 1111 gateway and portal. There is a new growth, new development, success, and you're stepping more into your own power. Now let's come to up here. Okay, so as you're healing the masculine energy within you, we see that in so many parts in this reading. We are back to success. The word success is here. 6 of Wands speaks of success. Okay, the sweet nectar. Okay, rewards after, right before the 6 of Wands is the 5 of Wands, which is a lot of conflict and energy of competition, where you've had to really inner conflict. You had to go through all this healing, right? You brought a lot of balance, and that's what I keep seeing. That I'm seeing balance with this energy, and that I feel like there's going to be joy. There's going to be this. This is the hummingbird, so I'm sensing a lot of joy. And you're going to be light like this hummingbird. And what I feel that this rise and this part where you are being risen to leadership and where your new level is going to be, it's rapid, but it's not going to be creating stress. I feel like it's going to be very easy. You're like being eased into the situation. It's like one door, you're here. It's literally like you're looking here and wondering what my life is, and boom, you turn around, and the next thing you know, you're like, wow, this is like Alice in Wonderland. How did that happen? On one side, I'm feeling like this, and then boom, the next moment, you're there. Okay, so that's how I feel like this energy is going to be moving through for you. I do see a coming together. So coming together with soulmates, coming together with your soul partner. I do see you moving closer in alignment with your twin flame, if that's the energy that you resonate with, because I talked about an inner union with this. Did I not talk about it right before all these cards came? That's what this is. This is the inner union. Inner union when you're beginning to honor the masculine energy. Forgive the men and the masculine energy in your life. So you're clearing a lot of the past traumas, and you're now opening to the wonder and the beauty of the masculine energy. And as you honor that masculine energy, the masculine energy within you honors you. It gets strengthened, and you begin to take action that is aligned with your soul growth and soul purpose. We begin the reading with leadership and King of Pentacles under consciousness. Okay, so there's a deep awakening that's taking place. There's deep mastery that's taking place, and this is the mastery of the earth plane. When you're healing this masculine energy within you, which is your relationship with the material plane. Okay, a relationship about taking action, being a leader, moving forward. So logical thinking. So bringing forth the balance between the logic and the receptive mind about what works and what are some of the ways in which I can bring out material success. Okay, that's why I said redefinition of success. You're redefining success in your life. Okay, so no more playing it small, no more playing it like, oh, I'm going to be under the shadows. It's just like, boom, right there, leadership out there. And I still sense like such a beautiful energy. So in the corners of all of this is so much success, strength, love, success, King of Pentacles, money. There's like beautiful energy that's coming in. I'm going to close out the reading with two messages, final messages from Tarot, and two messages more that I have for you, Divine Feminines. 1111, final two messages. King of Cups. We got the King of Pentacles, we got the Knight of Cups, and now we also have the King of Cups. This is all about honoring your emotional energy, maturing up in your emotional energy. And I do feel that you'll be drawing to you someone who is very emotionally balanced, mature, and also someone who is financially secure. So you're drawing to you a love partnership, because they asked me to put it right here. So I'm feeling like where relationships and things of the past have not worked out, I do see a relationship coming towards you as this 1111 gateway opens up that is going to be very, very aligned with you. Okay, soul partner, whatever that name and label that you have, who is definitely very, very emotionally mature and is very financially stable also. Beautiful. Final tarot message for the 1111 portal for the Divine Feminine energy. 9 of Wands. Do not give up. Do not give up, beautiful Divine Feminines. You see that rose? Yes, there have been wounds. Yes, there have been heartaches. Yes, there have been losses. Yes, there has been trauma, but you've grown in strength. So offer love to yourself. Okay, be gentle, be nurturing. Retract your energy when it's needed. Self-healing is very important, and this is the time to learn those lessons. Nines are about higher order learning, is about inner work, is about inner reflection, connecting to the inner self and recognizing that all is one. We are one. We are one. There's that beautiful rose. Okay. Let's take the final messages for the 1111 reading for the Divine Feminines. What is supporting the Divine Feminines at this time? What is supporting the Divine Feminines at this time? Inner knowing, the goose. You are a brave traveler. Your soul knows the way. Be confident. You will achieve your destination. Loyal friends are always with you. Don't worry. You're blessed. Let yourself fly. Inner knowing. We started the reading with that inner knowing. Deepening of your consciousness, expansion of your consciousness. So you are a brave traveler. Your soul knows the way through these depths. You're going to rise from that. Be confident that you will achieve your destination. Don't worry. That's stress. Don't worry. You're blessed. Let yourself fly. Look at that. 6 of Wands. Fly there. Okay. Knight of Pentacles, moving there. Okay, you've got leadership here. So you've got a lot of positive. So let yourself fly. That's what it is. You'll get there. Final message. You're going through a period of mastery. So when we go through a period of mastery, there are always these challenging. You know how we go and sit for an exam and it's a difficult question. And then we kind of ponder like, oh my God, did I mess up my entire test? Because we're just focused on that difficult question. Let's take the final message, Divine Feminines. This is a beautiful botanical deck. Again, I'm using it for the first time here on my channel. I may not be able to say the name of the flower. It says Gloxinia, Okay. Love at first sight and proud spirit. When I saw you, I fell in love, and you smiled because you knew. William Shakespeare. Okay. When I saw you, I fell in love, and you smiled because you knew. William Shakespeare. Definitely love on the cards here for you, Divine Feminines. I see that. And soul partners opening up, money's opening up, stability in the physical realm opening up, healing of the past wounds opening up. I see healing taking place in your life and lives of your loved ones and people around you. I see a flourishing opening. So do not get sad and stay in that energy. Feel that emotion of sadness, but walk through that. This is the spiritual mastery. Okay? You're like the eagle. You're beyond the sky, so let go of the past and soar. You're guided by the wings of spirit. Your wisdom inspires the world. Your wisdom inspires the world. What a blessing. What a blessing to have done this 11/11 reading for the Divine Feminine. So thank you all for being here. If you're new to my channel, I welcome you. If you like my content, go ahead and like and subscribe. If you want a personal reading, all the details are in the description box. If you want to know specifically for the 11/11, I do have a 60-minute 11/11 for $111. Having said that, I don't know when you will be watching this reading, even though I'm saying it's opening up for the 11/11 portal. If you do see it before November 11th, I will be going live on my channel so that I can be peaked in the meditation and take everybody there at 11:11. So I'll start the meditation about 10:30ish and then wrap up by about 11:30, 11:40. And then I have a paid Zoom session for 2 hours where we go very deep, and it'll be about 5 to 7. I am on California time. I'll be creating those little links and stuff, and I'll put it on my channel. So for those who are interested, just tune in. For the rest of you, whenever you see, if you're not there at that time, I still send you many, many blessings. May this 11/11 gateway bring in abundance, prosperity, love, and peace in your life. Love and light to you. This is Archana here.